Hi, everybody. Welcome to upstate New York. We're in Buffalo, one of the best hockey markets in America, and EA Sports is ready to bring you all the action here tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Great hit on the play. Buffalo's looking to break out. Zucker's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. He scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Sabres crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
And he says no! Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Utah's got it along the wall. Passes it over! And that's a smart heads-up play by Power. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Sabres will play it from the corner. Picked off by Jersey. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Good stop by Luukkonen. Moves it to Gunther. And it gets over to Wall.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
With the stop. Marino's got it in the defensive zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Byron. Oh, a clutch save!
I tell you, he has some fast switch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Luukkonen! Along the half wall with the puck. One save by the goalie. And he'll opt to play the puck here. McBain's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Pass to McLeod. Shakes off the coverage. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Buffalo's had a really rough start to the season, James, and it can be really tough when the bump in the road feels like a crater and you can't get out of it. But it's your leadership group, the ones that have the experience and have to figure out a way to claw their way back out. There's a lot of runway left. They've got to do it if they want to get back in this thing.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Benson swooping in on the attack. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Schmaltz. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
The Mammoth have brought this game back to even Steven here in the first.
Yeah, they didn't get off to the start that they would have wanted here, James, but they didn't let that deficit grow, and you can certainly feel that momentum building as this period has gone on, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Sends the pass over. Timmins plays it now. Dolan's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, it goes right off the post!
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Launches it to the crease. Fantastic The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Back to the blue line. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, great reflex pass stop by Lieutenant. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Shuts them down. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Mellanston's got it in the offensive zone. And there's the save. Works it across to Tanev. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Feeds the puck to Tuck. Takes the pass. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McLeod's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And smash the puck out of midair. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's off a stick. Big time stop there. Pass back to the point. And he pops up with the save. Block, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Utah's in on the offensive attack now. First period nearly in the books here. And he moves it up to Quinn. Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Keller's got it in the defensive end. Shot. Big time stop.
Luukkonen's in a great position to be able to make that.
9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo is fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a short pass to Power. Hated him, a shot. What a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Sergachev. Takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Denies him!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Norris is quick on the draw. Quick feed to Quinn. The Sabres carried along the wall. Here's a shot. And that carries off a body in traffic. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Picked off. out through his own zone. Taken along the wall by Byram. Here we go, one-man rush. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Sergachev. Perfect's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Turns him away. Moves it over to McLeod. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Timmins has it in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. Huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Buffalo's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Slides the puck over. Puts it on net, and he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass to Darlene. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's got a one-goal lead. Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Sabres take the puck through the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to top. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Off the faceoff, they take the puck. Passes over to Gunther. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Keller. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Byram. Puck picked up by Thompson. Oh, what a save by Vanelka! Here's a short pass to Byram. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Krause. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Intercepted the pass. Into the offensive end now. Tries to feed it over to Tanev. Here's an odd-man rush. Fires it on net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sabres are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. McLeod's won the draw inside his own end. Vincent's got it into offensive territory. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Schmaltz wins possession in the defensive zone. Utah's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Jones lugging the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Mellinston's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Power. He might have a step here. He's in! Oh, what a save! The Sabres have it now. Pass is over to Greenway. Here's the pass. Drives to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Greenway. Absolutely rocks him on the play. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. All right, let's get Sharp Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Utah's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it to Power. Handles the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Zucker. Passes it to Darlene. Oh, the miss. Levels him with the hit. Pass it up ahead. Swatted away with the blocker by Luukkonen. And sends it just out of reach. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Norris has the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop by Pavelka!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Takes the shot. Makes the save. The Sabres have it against the wall. Quinn's got the puck. Fires it. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Luukkonen's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Puts it on net. Fantastic save! Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Dishes in to Mata. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's a race for the loose puck. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dishes it to Stenlund. Utah's on the attack. Goalie with the stop.
Melka's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it over to Dome. The Sabres play it along the boards.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way they're momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck grab by Greenway. And he takes the dish. Samuelson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Doan. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Jones been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Utah's moving it along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Zucker. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Slides it across to Power. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Utah's got the puck. Picked off in the offensive end. Big time stop by Vamilka.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Taken by Thompson. Tuck's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Moves it quickly over to Kesselring. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Melansson's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Byro. Play is called for offside. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a chance, and he's able to handle that one. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And there's a puck at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by Vamilka.
Vamilka's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Gains the zone through the middle. And that's blocked from someone in front. Turn that one aside. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Scores!
That's going to be the game.
Buffalo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. McBain's won the draw at center. Bats it down out of midair. And that's intercepted by Zucker.
The Sabres have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Big time blocker stopped by Luukkonen. Here's a shot! Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Here's a shot! Stopped with the blocker by Vamelka. Pushes it across to Mata. Here's a shot! There's the final horn sound and putting this baby to rest. Watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged, and didn't give them much.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.